How's it going, traders? And in this video, we're just going to be going over really my setup on Thinkorswim and how I have things set up and how I use it. So once you download Thinkorswim off of TD Ameritrade's website, you're probably going to start off with the monitors page. You're just going to come over to the chart tab. This is where we're going to be viewing our stocks that we're going to be trading for the day. So we're just looking at the SPY, the S&P 500. You would type your ticker symbol right here in the top box, and it will just show you up on the chart section what it's looking like. You have your time frames up here on this top panel, and we're looking at the 1 day, 1 minute. Here's some of the time frames I have set up. I have the 5 day, 5 minute, 5 day, 15 minute, 10 day, 30 minute, 20 day, 1 hour, 180, 4 hour. And it's good to have different time frames set up just so you could scroll through and look and see what a stock's done previously to make previous judgments if you wanted to. We're going to be going over really my settings. A lot of people want to know my settings and what I have, so I'm simply going to just be showing it and going over it. So for the general settings, I have it where my alerts, I actually have it where it shows the alert. Some people have it where it shows only arrows, and what that would do is once you create an alert, so let's say I was to create an alert real quick. I'll show you guys how to do that real quick. All you have to do is right click, and then you come down here to create alert. And then you can create an alert. Let's say we created it for it to market at or above $342. You hit create. See, now normally it pops up with that big old line, but as you see, it just passed it, so it went away just now. But if you didn't want that big line to show up on your screen, what you would do is simply come over to the settings tabs, and instead of show alerts, you would hit show arrows only. And what that's gonna do is, if you hit apply to that, it's just gonna make your screen a little bit cleaner. So let's say we set the alert all the way up here, so now we can see it this time. We're gonna come over to create alert, hit create, and as you see, there's like just a yellow arrow over here on this side. So that's how I have my alert, or how you could set up your alert. We can go through some other settings right now.
What's up, guys? Sorry for the small interruption. It's an ad, but it's brought to you from your boy, so stick around. So this video is basically sponsored by Practice to Profit, which is my online learning academy where I put together my best videos organized. As you guys can basically see here, I'm gonna show you a sneak peek inside. So we go from the basics of covering what are stocks, all the way up to going over the common trading terminology, all the way up to, which best indicators to use, how to scan for stocks, really in depth, going over all the research and all the good stuff you guys want to need. Now, you guys can continue watching all my free videos on here. It's no problem. I encourage you to do and share it with your friends. But if you guys are wanting to join a private group with your boy, I'm going to have the link in the bio.
It's the highlighted studies on hover, clicked. I have the show symbol logo, show last price bubble. I mean, I'm pretty sure these are basic, some of the basic ones. Your favorite time frame, some of the ones I added was the 3 year, 3 week, the 3 day, 3 minute. And for my appearance on my candlesticks, I just have it where it's filled down whenever it's like bearish. I should probably fill it up as well, make them look green. That look pretty good. Honestly, I'm probably gonna change that right now, but I have it where it's filled up. The volume bars has, preset colors, blue. The options have, you can just look and see and make sure everything that you have is lined up correct as well. I don't really trade Forex that much, so I wouldn't expect anything to be changed. And that's really my chart settings. So if you wanted to go and start drawing trend lines, as you see, like right here I have these 2 red lines, those are trend lines. All you would need to really do that is come over to your drawings tool, and then you're gonna move over to this little tab. You're gonna click the trend line tool, and then that's gonna give you access to, whenever you're on the chart, you can just look at things like, let's say we wanted to draw like a support and resistance on this chart. You just simply left click, and then you could draw over. You're gonna wanna make sure that the margin is, you're gonna make sure that it's level, it has a 0 angle, so then it's a straight line. And you can extend that by right clicking, and then just coming down to where it'll say extend to the left, extend to the right, extend that to the right. So that's how you draw your trend lines, really. And if you wanted to see, profit margin, or to calculate, to show percentage growth, all you would have to do with this tool is simply come down to where you'd want to, like, let's say we wanted to see how much it went up today so far. We'll just come down to the low of the day. we're gonna left click and then scroll up, and if you just look at that third number to the top, the third number from the bottom, it just shows percentage growth. And so that's how you'll be able to calculate, if you have potential loss or potential gains. In the next video, we'll cover over like how to form a watch list and things like that. But this was just the overall chart setup video and going over the things I have.